I'm Alara, and these are my fantasies. In the distant reaches of the galaxy, amidst swirling nebulas and cosmic wonders, there reigned a legendary space-faring queen known as Queen Sitsonyaface. She was no ordinary monarch, but a magical being of immense power and wisdom. Queen Sitsonyaface ruled over an ancient and sprawling intergalactic kingdom, and her throne was unlike any other in the cosmos. Her throne was not made of gold or jewels, but rather it was a mesmerizing living entity, a magical being in itself. This sentient throne, named Thronarion, was a member of a rare and enigmatic species known as the Luminares. Thronarion, like all Luminaires, possessed the ability to traverse the universe, propelled by the extraordinary power generated when Queen Sitsonyaface sat upon it. Scattered throughout the galaxy, these radiant beings harnessed the power of the stars and bore faces that glistened like the constellations themselves. Each Luminaire had unique abilities tied to their faces, which Queen Sitsonyaface could tap into when she sat upon them. Whenever Queen Sitsonyaface required to traverse the vast expanses of space, she would embark on her grand journey with Thronarion. Her royal attendants, known as the Cosmic Couriers, would seek out Luminaires across the galaxy, inviting them to join the Queen on her throne. As Queen Sitsonyaface gracefully sat upon the face of a Luminaire, a burst of dazzling energy would envelop her. She would shake and wriggle with power as her being synchronized with that of the Luminaire. This fusion of energies created a cataclysmic disturbance in the fabric of space-time. Wormholes would open, and the universe itself seemed to respond to her will. With a burst of starlight, Queen Sitsonyaface and Thronarion would leap beyond the boundaries of light itself, moving at unimaginable speeds. They traveled through stardust highways, crossing galaxies in mere moments. This ability allowed the Queen to attend to important matters and crises across the universe, bringing her wisdom, peace, and ecstasy wherever it was needed. One extraordinary adventure in Queen Sitsonyaface's cosmic odyssey led her to a remote corner of the galaxy where rumors spoke of a Luminaire of unparalleled power. This Luminaire, known as Lumisynth, was said to possess a face that glowed with the radiance of 1,000 supernovas. Legends foretold that sitting upon Lumisynth's face would grant Queen Sitsonyaface a pleasure beyond her wildest dreams and unlock a power that could change the very fabric of the universe. Upon locating Lumisynth, Queen Sitsonyaface embarked on a journey to meet this radiant being. As she lowered herself onto Lumisynth's luminous countenance, an unprecedented surge of ecstasy surged through her, far more intense than any she had ever experienced before. She wriggled and moaned in the throes of immeasurable pleasure, and her joy resonated across the galaxy. The power of this encounter transcended the realms of possibility. Queen Sitsonyaface's cries of ecstasy were so profound that they rippled through the cosmos, creating a permanent and extraordinary wormhole of pleasure. This wormhole connected the far reaches of the galaxy, bridging worlds and species through the indescribable sensations of Queen Sitsonyaface's joy. Beings from distant planets and civilizations heard of this miraculous wormhole and ventured through it, eager to experience the Queen's pleasure for themselves. As they entered, they could feel the intense ecstasy that Queen Sitsonyaface had known in that singular moment, and she, in turn, would forever wriggle and moan in pleasure each time a new being passed through. This unexpected development led to the formation of trade routes and partnerships between species that had previously been separated by vast cosmic distances. It was an era of unprecedented cooperation and understanding, all brought about by the profound joy that had connected the galaxy. Queen Sitsonyaface's legacy expanded far beyond her realm, as she continued to embark on adventures and sit on the faces of luminaires, ensuring that the boundless pleasure she experienced continued to bring unity, prosperity, and harmony to the far reaches of the universe through the remarkable wormhole of pleasure that she inadvertently created. I hope you enjoyed my fantasy.